Alright, so this is going to be the start of my first video where I'm actually going to show my face. I hope and I think. As long as the uploading goes as planned. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the bus. It's about an hour bus ride. And then I've got to walk for about an hour. And it is 12:40. So I am hoping I can get a little ahead of schedule and not walk where I'm sweating, but walk enough where I can get there in time and get things ready and hopefully keep this video rolling. See you guys in a little bit. Well, I probably have about another half an hour walk, 40 minutes, and I got this thing getting dragged. Oh, except I lost my coat. Okay, back to go get that. Okay, well, that killed me. That was a lot of walking, man. Holy cow. But I need to get a move on things because I don't have very much time. As you see, the sun is getting pretty low. So I've got the spot that I was using before. The tarp was still there, so I'm going to use the tarp, and then lots of wood around, so I'm going to clear it all out. I'm going to start a fire so I can get all the ground dry, and while that's getting dry, and I'm going to collect some more wood for tonight because I'm going to need a whole lot more than just this and that. I got to get the kind of shelter situated and stuff, and then yeah, go from there. So we'll check in a little bit, hopefully when things are a little bit more situated. Alright, well, just to check in, I still need to do a lot more, but I'll show you the layout kind of. So got the fire going. I gotta melt all this snow right here anyway. This is pretty much almost melted from the last time I was here, so it's just gotta dry. But this is gonna kind of turn to mud before it dries, so I want to try and dry it out as fast as I can. So I'm trying to build a fire a little bit more. Kind of got a block for the wind, but the wind kind of seems to be doing its own thing right now. Kind of blowing from here and there and here and back there, and so anyway, we'll try and cooperate to that. Got my bed standing up here, so those long poles are going to lay down. I'll show you that later. Yeah, so we got quite a bit left to do and about 2 hours of daylight left, I would say. To be exact, we got 2.5. It's 2:30, so it says sunset is 4:44, so let's try and get things done. Well, so fire's going good. Fire's going really good. That's not how it's gonna look tonight, but the ground is not melting as fast as I would like it to, and then drying. So, because it's gonna turn to something like this, this mucky shit, and I really do not want the bed area to be like that. So I am just gonna move the fire back. I'm running on probably yeah, it's 3 o'clock now, so you know, if I let it run for another hour, which I'd probably need, like if I were to build it bigger, you know, and then I'm pushing it right into dusk, and I don't want to be fiddling around in the dark for my my first night back into camping. So we're gonna move the fire back. We're gonna start like that, and we'll go from there, see how it works. Catch you guys in a little bit. Well, might not be what I would like it to be, but I think it'll keep me warm enough tonight. And if it doesn't, I have a tent, so I can always just go set it up over there somewhere. But here's the fire. Here's the fire. Here's the little shelter. There's the wood's gonna be the bed, so I'm gonna have I have a cushion and then my sleeping bag. It's gonna be there. I try to block a little bit of the wind out from the back, so the smoke kind of like wraps and kind of like warms up the back side. But I wasn't able to kind of block off that corner, so I mean, we'll see how it goes. And there's a lot of smoke going in there right now, so I might have to put this piece of cardboard kind of like over there or in front, but the wind's coming from everywhere, so might just have to play with things tonight and just see how they go. We'll catch back with you in probably, I don't know, 20 minutes. We'll definitely do it before that sun goes down. Look at that baby. Well, I was mad earlier. I feel a lot better now. It's always hard getting started, and then I always want to get to this point and actually post this kind of video because I'm so excited to do this kind of stuff and to be able to share it like these other guys do online, girls and guys. I really want to be a part of it, so hopefully you guys like it, and I'll keep them coming. Well, it's kind of hard to see. I'm gonna break out my lights here soon, but the sun, we're just working with just minutes. So for the shelter, it's kind of hard to see, but all the dark area, I put up like other I got the tent fly, and then I've got a couple tarps, and then over here I've got my coat, which I'll figure out something else for that later, but piece of cardboard, and it's working amazing. The smoke is going straight up. My thing is actually, like, I mean, it's cool, but it's not cold. So we're looking pretty good here, you know, like the sleeping bag is like dry. It's not warm, but it's warm to the touch, so it's looking pretty good. So we're gonna get something to eat going here. Speak of the devil, the smoke's just going in my face. Alright, we're gonna get something to eat going here. I gotta call my sister, and then we'll get back to the video. Well, lights are out, but the moon, wherever she may be, yeah, she's over there, is actually casting quite a bit of light. I'm just being greedy and using my light. I have, if I can get, we've got some shish kebabs cooking, if you guys can see that, hopefully. And then I'm going to make some mashed potatoes with a little bit of seasoning, and we're gonna see how that goes. Catch you guys in a little bit.